We take care of everybody in here, like each of us.
The Wildwood Park here in Coquitlam is a quiet manufactured home park, which the people living here say has been an affordable option in an unforgivable housing market. But once they buy here, trying to sell again comes with a whole other set of challenges. Brian Corkum and Claude Gurgin are both residents who own their units but pay a pad fee to the owner of the park. After moving in together, no longer needing two spaces, Corkum tried to sell his manufactured home, newly renovated and sitting empty, but the owner of the park allegedly refuses to sign off on the sale.
I've had now 4 offers, and the owner of the park seems to find ways to stop my offers. People have signed paperwork, and he's made it so that the offer won't go through.
We did receive an offer originally from the owner himself, the developer, and it wasn't an acceptable offer. They were offering less than market value. We've had a couple of offers since, and what happens is that we've had resistance of approving these sales, which makes it a little bit of a conflict of interest, it seems.
For the sale of a manufactured home to go through, it requires the signature of the park owner on a bank form, known as the 1097. Another roadblock as he allegedly refuses to put pen to paper.
Really, the only way that they can purchase a mobile home is with bank financing. But in order to do that, they need the approval of the landlord, and the landlord sees approving that as giving up some of their rights.
Because of the 1097 form, a mobile home park owner can effectively kill the market and make themselves the only potential buyer. And of course, as we know, economics 101, if there's only one buyer, they're going to be able to depress the price. And so we have a situation where homeowners aren't able to get a fair market value for their home. I'm hearing from residents there that are going through cancer treatment right now, who are looking for certainty, who are trying to be able to sell their trailer so they can move somewhere else, and they're not able to.
He is forcing the assessed values of our properties down so he can buy them cheaper and then rent them at 2 to 3 times the amount.
The couple is now calling on whoever forms provincial government next to make amendments to the Manufactured Home Park Tenancy Act. Specifically, 3 things. For resident owners to be allowed to sell their properties with minimal interference from the park owner, to be offered market value for their properties if the owner wants to purchase, and to allow resident owners to rent their own properties if they aren't interested in selling.
We have now been shouldering 2 pad rents and 2 mortgages for the past 11 months. Because on top of not being allowed to sell, we're also not allowed to rent.
City News reached out to the housing minister for comment on potential amendments to the act, but given the ongoing provincial election campaign, they were unable to comment. We also reached out to the park owner, but he did not reply. The couple says that under the current system, they feel held hostage in a financial horror.
Sounds like it's been a bit of a nightmare for you.
It's been crazy.
A nightmare they hope to wake up from with a solution to the legislative loopholes. In Coquitlam, Kate Walker, City News.